7 minutes. 7 minutes is all that I can spare for myself to actually yap around in this channel right now. By the way, thank you so much for everyone who actually gave support for like the previous videos, especially like the video that I talk about the algorithm breaking, which is like really awesome. A lot of you actually came by to say hi, and that really warms up my heart, man. Like really, especially today. Today is like a very cold day. Today, like I like usually I stay home at home in the morning and I like go decide to go out for like a little bit of like working out. And before working out, I actually did like upload a Resident Evil Part 2, which I think you should go watch it. The Resident Evil 2 remake Let's Play in my main channel. I'll probably link that in for my main channel in like in the description. But after that, I decided to go for a workout, and then like I still workout did actually go went well. I was super tired, and I like come back home, watch like one episode of like Invincible late this season, really good episode. But I can't help it but notice that like in each of those events, as I'm trying to actually like get to those events when I'm trying to do in my daily life, I can't help it, but like I'm standing here, sometimes think about like a very, very dark things like I not very dark. It's like more like a very like sentimental thought where like I'm just really just numb. I felt numb to myself before experiencing something, and I don't know if I'm actually just eager or like really desperate of like trying to do something. That's like but like I just felt there's a lot of things going in my mind where I'm a little bit just sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the content creation nowadays is that like it felt like it was really hard. It was annoyingly hard, especially for me. I think like I become like more a lesser and lesser becoming like Gen Z because like I don't really vibe with like Gen Z jokes nowadays except for the dark humor. Those are really funny, but I just don't really vibe with most of the jokes nowadays, especially with a lot of like Twitter stuff going around. That shit was unhealthy as hell. I need to find ways to actually get away from that because like being on Twitter makes me realize that a lot of people just spouting bullshit every single day. Also, reminder, I am actually making this video under 7 minutes. Sorry, so I'm gonna try my best. Also, trying to stay away from the internet is really hard, especially when I'm actually a content creator for myself, trying to find ideas dailies. But today is a little bit just empty. I just want to talk about it, really. Especially, again, today it felt numb. Where I just do also have to talk about my personal life to you guys. Where like I guess loving someone sometimes tends to be suck, man. Especially like you still thinking about that one person, maybe like after years and years of not being in contact with that one person, and you still reminded that, man, I could have done better, but for some reason I was so dumb at that moment. I just couldn't see it. And you can't help it, but you can just feel guilt. It's that kind of similar mindset where I just have to sit here just thinking about all the wrong choices that I have done, and I don't know how to move forward with that sometimes. Like I'm not a normal. I'm not. I have to admit it. I have problems in my mind. I do, which I do am glad the fact that like there are a lot of more peoples that I actually decided to go out from my comfort zone or like willingly to actually accept me the way I am, which includes you guys. Thank you so much again. Really love y'all. It just really pisses me off that like I just felt it's a bit slow. I think I'm a bit desperate, especially with the content creation. I don't think like there's a lot of exploding stuff going around because like I just like coming back home thinking like the next video is going to be the next one and the next video is probably going to be the breakthrough. But I'm just sitting here just realizing that I'm just not that creative right now. I'm not creative enough to actually even understand what I'm even trying to talk about, but that's why I decided to go back to my roots because like I've been spending for like almost 2 years daily streaming on Twitch, which it did actually kind of make me feel so much more burnout. And today I just decided not to stream at all, and because of that, I actually somehow find joy after like uploading a video of Resident Evil 2 Part 2 Let's Play on my main channel. It felt weird. It felt nice to go back to my roots. And I am pretty sure I talk about this in my previous videos, but I don't know if anybody even reached that point of the like conversation or anything at all. Like I don't even know any of you even actually give a damn about what I'm talking about, but it's just nice to be able to just rant about a couple of things. Um, especially like to myself. Really, it's really tough, but I'm gonna try my best to actually keep my chin up. When everything is like pushing me down, you gotta learn how to step up, man. Because like in the end of the day, you gotta make the choice. Okay, you are what you are when you make the choice, and without the choices, you cannot be what kind of person that you are trying to be. If you don't try, you wouldn't be able to figure it out. That's why I'm trying out new things when it comes to content creation. If I have money, if I have like stable income from making content creation, I would use that money to make food content, try out new content, maybe try out a couple of marathons of like playing Resident Evil games for the straight whole week. I would love that idea. I don't know. But yeah, this is just a me ranting, really. But if you reached to this point of the video, thank you again for supporting. But yeah, I think we already reached the 7 minute mark, so yeah, I think I have to go. Hope you have a lovely day or have a lovely night. I'll see you guys whenever I make another video. Sayonara, suckers. One important note that I almost forgot to actually mention before ending the video is that thank you so much again for everyone who actually supported this channel and give a damn. But also, please subscribe for anybody who haven't actually subscribed this channel and leave a like of the video if you do enjoy it. Please, that would be much more very nice to actually like look forward from of me making new videos and also gives me more motivation, try out new things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out, y'all.